intention. Where is your intention? Taking the right steps. You have a goal. It could be that you are going towards building something for yourself here, and it's a big project. It can be a home, it can be many things, that it requires a lot of effort, but that is your goal, and the ascended masters are helping you on the way. Yeah, so we got creative endeavors here, so be very creative with your pursuit, and to keep the passion alive, so you feel joy in everything you do while you're focusing in achieving your goals. The vast universe. Okay, all right, let's get another card here. Stuck energy. Somebody here is a bit of stuck in the mud. It could be somebody else if it's not your energy, because you came out as optimism there, but there's somebody that maybe the true mask hasn't fallen yet, so they are not sure if they want to show their true intentions, or maybe their true face. I was doing some shuffling of the cards, and somewhere I was reading about the compass, one of these decks. The compass is about following the true north, which is about, again, following the signs. Yeah, somebody needs some encouragement, and like you have the optimism here, somebody needs some sort of encouragement, because they feel like they don't know what to do with you. They feel like they're getting mixed signals, so they feel like you don't want to deal with them. And you here, I kind of minding your business, because maybe you're playing it safe. It could be that you're not trying to play anything. You're just trying to focus on things that matter right now. And also you feel like you wasted a lot of time in the past looking for something, or even if you're not looking, you by choice invested time and energy into something, thinking that that's the right thing, because if you don't invest time and energy, nothing will grow, even in a connection or a relationship. So things got stuck in the mud, because it takes two to tango, and if there's not real open lines of communication, just assumptions, it's kind of a waste of time. So you said, I'm not just gonna play it safe, but I'm literally gonna go mind my business and just try to have peace in my life. And all those fireworks in the background here, it's celebrating yourself and your life. So there really is no real mind games here. You're really living in your bliss, and focusing of your goals and intentions to have a peaceful and abundant life here, with the white picket fence and the beautiful view. Like literally you envision that, and you want to make that true, because again, if it was in connection with some other parties, it felt like things were not progressing, so it was holding you back in so many other aspects. So you say, I'm going to put my attention in my life and how to create the right atmosphere, so I feel in peace with my surrounding and myself. Who is this person, and what's their energy at the moment? Okay, deserving. Yeah, this is you practically, and peace. Like you've been looking and wanting this situation. You're just tired of all the mind games, and people just giving you silent treatment and just some confusion. And you found that also very disrespectful. It's like they knew nothing about you. They just saw you this like this hairhead that, just smell the roses and there's nothing in your life. But I think you've been trying to build a beautiful life, and it requires a lot of effort and goals and attention to details and hard work to really create that peace and beautiful life. And in your case, you realize that you're the only person who can make it happen. There is a loving man that is thinking about you and is thinking of coming towards your way. He has a bit of an ego, and is very stubborn. Maybe you could both be a bit stubborn, like optimism, that's you there and that's him. I think I understand now why one can be like a Leo energy, the other like a tiger, so very similar. So even the stubbornness and the friction, it can be of the same wavelength. So that's why there's no communication. Everybody got a bit of ego here. Why they're not reaching out to you? They're scared. Oh, fear and loss. They're scared that if you come get on that boat and reach out to you, you're gonna refuse them, and they're gonna feel devastated. They feel they're not sure of your feelings towards them, because that was a long passive state for a while. So they're not sure of your feelings towards them. If you want to engage in interacting with them again, that's you have turned your back literally, and you're looking towards the fields and the prosperity that surrounds you and the abundance. But this person looks like lost for real, like in the vast ocean here. There is so much fear here. What they thought that you had, this picture reminds me of that video of Frozen, of Madonna. So what he thought that was the state that you were, he's realizing that he is stuck in the mud. He was in the state of immobility and living in a state of numbness, not acknowledging that he was living in a fake life. That's why the mask was there. Meanwhile, you have been all along this person striving and thriving for change. Yes, that's what it is. A conscience of lack here. Like you're always striving to better yourself, and also this person, I think they felt like they didn't have enough to give you because you deserve more. So there's this stoned heart, and also the monetary aspect. It's like in order to gain somebody's heart, you need to create the structure, the stability, have the financial resources to really come also with an offer of love, because a woman should never be put in a position that nowadays when they say 50-50, right? Like it shouldn't happen like that. But I mean, if a woman and a man, they both like to contribute and help each other for a better life, but depends. If somebody had a very disappointing past, they are way more cautious, so they don't want to take the initiative. So that's why also you there in another picture, you are kind of trying to do something with yourself in your life, because you realize there's happy success and great gratitude here. You are thankful for everything that life has thrown your way, whether with sorrow, bitterness, or happiness, pure joy and bliss, because that has made you the woman you are today, and full of vitality and confidence, and you gain so much wisdom and learn so many lessons. And now you're just looking back and you're like, there's no bitterness, there's just peace, and that's the most happy place to be. You will build new supportive connections here. Maybe you'll meet somebody and you will paint together here. People who are like-minded, and you share common interests here. Yeah. So you're letting go of expectations here. And what will be, because you are in peace and harmony with yourself and what you're doing for yourself. Yeah, kindred partnership. Look how beautiful it is. You will meet somebody very soon, and there's going to be a commitment on this person. It's going to happen very soon. I'm so excited for you guys, because again, you're looking for peace, and when you meet this person, you will already feel in a state of bliss because you have worked towards it. You committed to find the personal bliss so you can be ready for sharing this bliss and this and living in peace and harmony together. That's what I see. And somebody, hopefully they have done their inner work as well, and they get unstuck from those the stuck energy here. So I think somebody realizing that their life was a bit of a charade, a mask, and while you really were working and creating this bliss and peace, and this person is not in the best mental state, but even physical or financial state, like they're really stuck here. But it could be that they are making some changes. Yeah, we got the loving woman here. So I think pretty soon your energies will match and blend, and you will meet, and because you're both looking for a commitment here. Okay, can you tell me a bit more who this person is and what's their intentions about you? Oh wow, rejoice and celebration. They wanna take you out on a date. They certainly want to meet you. They might want to develop this friendship to something more. But yeah, there is that big cup right behind those three cups. They wanna share some big news with you and share it also with their immediate friends. Yeah, throat chakra. They want to communicate something, and they are ready for it because that's what they were stuck before. They weren't sure that what to say and how to say it, if they were ready to express certain things. Yeah, but they're coming to realization now that that was not getting them anywhere. That was really getting them stuck in the mud here, and they're feeling discontent and boredom, is saying here, without your presence. So now they come to realization that things will not get anywhere if you don't actually communicate things openly. Yeah, this emperor here, authority, this man need to commit to their promises, especially if there's promises that need to be made. Okay, yeah, we got again here the lion, like the other card. There is like the power is also like the strength card. So there is this inner courage with compassion and passion all blend into one, that this person has is found finally the courage to share these deepest feelings for you. That's what it is.